Welcome to this life-changing series on the Book of Proverbs. If you've ever wanted wisdom for your walk, clarity for your calling, or peace for your path, you're in the right place. The Book of Proverbs isn't just a collection of ancient sayings, it's God's timeless blueprint for living well. It's where heaven meets the everyday. Through this series, we'll explore what it means to live wisely, make sound decisions, and align your life with God's will. Each proverb is like a gem, small but powerful, designed to illuminate every corner of your life. By the end of this journey, you'll have the tools to walk confidently in wisdom, handle challenges with grace, and live a life that glorifies God. Are you ready? Let's dive into the treasure chest of God's wisdom together. Proverbs chapter 1. The Proverbs of Solomon, son of David, king of Israel, for gaining wisdom and instruction, for understanding words of insight, for receiving instruction in prudent behavior, doing what is right and just and fair, for giving prudence to those who are simple, knowledge and discretion to the young. Let the wise listen and add to their learning, and let the discerning get guidance, for understanding proverbs and parables, the sayings and riddles of the wise. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. Warning against the invitation of sinful men. Listen, my son, to your father's instruction, and do not forsake your mother's teaching. They are a garland to grace your head and a chain to adorn your neck. My son, if sinful men entice you, do not give in to them. If they say, "Come along with us, let's lie in wait for innocent blood. Let's ambush some harmless soul. Let's swallow them alive like the grave and whole like those who go down to the pit. We will get all sorts of valuable things and fill our houses with plunder. Cast lots with us. We will all share the loot. My son, do not go along with them. Do not set foot on their paths, for their feet rush into evil. They are swift to shed blood. How useless to spread a net where every bird can see it. These men lie in wait for their own blood. They ambush only themselves. Such are the paths of all who go after ill-gotten gain. It takes away the life of those who get it. Wisdom's rebuke. Out in the open, wisdom calls aloud. She raises her voice in the public square. On top of the wall, she cries out. At the city gate, she makes her speech. How long will you, who are simple, love your simple ways? How long will mockers delight in mockery and fools hate knowledge? Repent at my rebuke. Then I will pour out my thoughts to you. I will make known to you my teachings. But since you refuse to listen when I call and no one pays attention when I stretch out my hand, since you disregard all my advice and do not accept my rebuke, I in turn will laugh when disaster strikes you. I will mock when calamity overtakes you. When calamity overtakes you like a storm, when disaster sweeps over you like a whirlwind, when distress and trouble overwhelm you. Then they will call to me, but I will not answer. They will look for me, but will not find me, since they hated knowledge and did not choose to fear the Lord. Since they would not accept my advice and spurned my rebuke, they will eat the fruit of their ways and be filled with the fruit of their schemes. For the waywardness of the simple will kill them, and the complacency of fools will destroy them. But whoever listens to me will live in safety and be at ease, without fear of harm. Proverbs 1 lays the foundation for living a life rooted in wisdom, discipline, and understanding. It begins with a call to embrace the fear of the Lord as the starting point of true knowledge and warns against rejecting instruction. Through vivid imagery, it highlights the dangers of walking with those who plot harm and seek ill-gotten gain, emphasizing that such paths lead only to ruin. Wisdom herself calls out, urging all to turn from foolishness and heed her voice, promising peace and safety to those who listen. The chapter ends with a stark reminder. Ignoring wisdom invites disaster, but embracing it leads to life and security. Let us choose the path of wisdom, honor God's guidance, and walk in the light of His truth, for in Him we find understanding, purpose, and everlasting peace.